Right, Si, like 2, 3. Si live for the Gers TV at the Bristol Bar. So Film Day. Celtic 2, Rangers 1. Disappointing game, personally, in my opinion. I think Rangers should have smashed them. A lot of talking points. Win, lose or draw, we'll always talk about Rangers. We'll start off with Robert. Robert, what's your opinions?
My opinion is, Simon, I'm so disappointed because they were there for the taking today. And people can blame Alfredo Morelos and James Tavernier and all that sort of a thing. But I'll tell you one thing, proud of my Rangers. But the only thing that annoys me about the whole game, if I look at the whole game in a whole, is why didn't we play the first 60 minutes the way we played the last 30 minutes? That's the thing, Simon. I thought the last 30 minutes, Rangers were brilliant. Ryan Kent came into the game. Candace can never come into the game, who I was disappointed in the first 60 minutes. But I'll tell you one thing, Simon. I seen one thing in that game that really made me proud of my Rangers, and I love my Rangers, is when Ryan Kent stopped winning that Brown. Because see him, what he done with Morelos, and you can all say about Morelos letting himself down and letting the Rangers down, and he does time after time. But I'll tell you one thing, we can't take his 29 goals away because we need the wee guy, and no, I wouldn't sell him no more. But what happened with Brown and him was pure cheating, because that dirty scumbag stands up and it laughs in wee Morelos' face after say, job done. And I don't like that in football, Simon, I'm sorry.
I agree with you, but you shouldn't have took a bit.
No, it shouldn't have taken a bit. But you've got to remember, Morelos is up there in his cell, and we did the Rangers. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Rangers didn't start half well, Simon. The first minute we had a wee chance when Kent cut it back, and then we died, and Alan McGregor had to save us, right? And then for about 25 minutes after, as if Rangers. It was the opposite for the game at Ibrox. We won the up for the tackles, we won the get in there, we won the one in the challenge. Ross McCrory, who I thought was outstanding in the game at Ibrox, was never to be seen. The one player who I criticise all the time on Gers TV and Ibrox Radio, Scott Arfield. I thought the day he gave his all. But I'm not going to. The
one I'll say, I will agree with, right? I met Billy McNeil before the Love It Crans final,
yes.
And I met him after it. Before the game, we're having a laugh because he walked by the Rangers end, and after it, shoot we're on and he's laughing and joking. See, real legends and hard men of football, you appreciate them and you take a bit of respect in that. Mob will do the same with John Gregg, right?
Yes.
Scott Brown's no that. Scott Brown is he's everything that football's at. To me, see, a hard man's a hard man. That's not a football man, that's anti-football.
That's what we like. We like a hard man.
Yeah.
Aye.
And I
remember guys like Terry Hurlock,
My pal.
Ian Ferguson.
Exactly, we've not got it.
We don't have that.
But the thing is, see, when you don't have it, you can't match them.
No, you can't, mate. We have to invest a right good fucking midfield general, and we have the guys that play after these guys like Ray Waltons.
Simon, right? I'll never criticise my team, right? I'll never, because I love the Rangers so much.
Right
but see that Brown, what did he do? Ask me this, and I hate to bring this up, but see, what did he do before?
Ian Ferguson.
Anyway, right, I get that. So,
he's done nothing. He's done nothing. He was up against nothing.
But it's an 8-minute show, right? So I want to get a couple of comments. Celtic fans are always criticising referees. They go to pick their favourite ref. They got Bobby Madden. The penalty decision today. Is anybody in the world no that's a penalty?
It's a Stonewall penalty. Not just that, but about him. That looks to get away with murder in the first half.
I don't know if that referee is under pressure to try.
Celtic pick him. That's Celtic's favourite ref.
Correct.
Of course.
Let's bear in mind that.
I think he's under pressure with the SFA, mate.
But let's bear it.
Do not let Rangers progress on their fucking bull to beat one of the biggest teams in Scotland. But we're getting denied that, mate. All the preference is going to elsewhere.
Yes. Let's keep the Rangers down. That's what it's all about. And let's be honest. See, before that game, how many of you guys thought Morelos was going to get sent off the day? I knew he was going to get sent off the day.
That's my point, right? See in the past, right, I've seen referees. Mike Murray's never refereed a game, right? Celtic forced as a refereeing strike. They're not going to do that. Celtic won't ask for a referee strike now because they've got the referees in charge.
Exactly.
You see the day, that was a definite penalty.
Exactly.
And if Jack scores, it's 3-1, right? So it's a different game.
Yes.
But the bottom line is, they've got their guys doing their things and they're organised. I don't know if he's agree with that. And even if it's silver paranoia, everybody that watches football, anybody that watches football can see it's a clear penalty. and that changes a match.
I still believe it comes from the fucking top of the chain.
SFA, exactly.
SFA.
Yes. And they've got Louisville and all that on their side.
We will not encourage Rangers to play positive football going on and attacking, sticking the ball.
But that's it, right, so anyway, right, so that's it, I've only got a few minutes on it, I'm going to get Ken on, right. That said, I think the manager made a few mistakes as well, right. We should have, in my opinion, had a striker when Morelos gets sent off. Morelos, in my opinion, he's not got a career left for Rangers. I love him.
How?
I love him a bit. Well, simple.
Simon, you're taking 29 goals. I'll be there if he's not got a career.
I don't care, right. Bobby, I'll say how it is. I'll say my opinion, right.
Right, you're right.
Aye. My opinion is, right, I love the guy a bit,
yes,
but he took a bait. Big Haitley wouldn't have took a bait. Haitley would have waited 5 minutes and put him up the stone. You did it right. I'll tell you who done it. McCrory waited and done it to him, right. There's a time and a place. And I love Morelos, but we can't afford 10 men every week.
I know.
So I believe personally.
Simon, the thing is, Morelos isn't playing in the same team as Mark Haitley played in with McCoys, with Durant, with Ian Ferguson, with Stuart McCall.
I get that.
Remember, Morelos is playing, and I hate to say this, he's playing in a pretty average Rangers team. And I'm not going to say poor, but he's playing in a pretty average Rangers team.
But can I fire that back to you? We played against a pretty average Celtic team.
Correct.
They are average.
All you had to do was no take a bait, wait 5 minutes, put the ball in the net, and then that's how you do it back.
We used to have a hothead called Ian Ferguson.
And he picked his moment.
And he fucking mellowed out and he tuned into the whole Rangers scenario.
So,
but what we
I don't think Morelos.
Alfredo Morelos needs to just calm down.
You're never going to take that out of him.
Don't change your play.
He's like that Angel that played for Aston Villa. He's like Tevez and he's like the rest of them. You're never going to take that out. See if you take that out of Alfredo Morelos, he's half the player.
Right. So I've touched on that, right. The mistakes in the team, right. I'm a big Ken. I'm going to put this to you, right. I've said this to you every week, right. Worrell, I've got Boy Goldson, right, and I say every week, Katic should be the first choice in that team.
I totally agree, Si. The thing is, Katic is playing international football with Croatia. He's a threat going up top, and he's also a very good defender. I don't get it either. Very confusing. My personal opinion.
So all right, guys, apart from the fact that, I mean, it was they kind of sneaked one in there, a disappointing day for the Rangers.
No, it's never disappointing. See, we got with Parkhead and
of course it's disappointing because we lost to that lot, and see the day we shouldn't have lost. And do you know what? We lost, but do you know what? They didn't turn us all the way. They were all talking about, we'll take 5 or 6 halves. Rangers came out in the second half, and it took 10 or 15 minutes to get going, and then they turned up. That's the hurtful thing to me. Why it taken us 65 minutes, whatever, for us to turn up?
It's still a game of 2 halves.
Guys, I believe that they were there for the taking the day. What got us today, right, was Morelos getting sent off, right? That got us, and the sitters we missed. They were there for the taking the day. They're not that good, to be quite honest with you. It makes me laugh. I'm laughing here because...
I mean, Kenny, the media hyped it up all week as a fear of the fucking Lions, right? I've never seen... It was pussies in that stadium, right? Pussies that were blown for the final whistle because they knew they stole it. They knew they could grab out of the bag with their favourite referee. But the bottom line is, Rangers should have been better. Jack should have scored the goal. Rangers should have had Katic in the defence. And personally, I'm a bit concerned at the fact that the manager's not got that correct yet, because we know how to beat them. We know how to beat them and we don't do it.
If we had 11 men in that park, say for instance the ball came right through the box and there was a sitter, Morelos could have put it away. Did they believe, you can say what you want, Morelos cost us, did they?
Of course he did. And the one thing I'll finish with is I think...
Can I say something about... Right, listen, we all want... Every Rangers fan in the whole world, and listen to this, wants Steven Gerrard to succeed.
Of course we do.
What he is, the name he is. He was a world-class player. You seen the day the team buses arrived, the Rangers player arrives in suits and shirts and ties, and they gypsy bastards arrive with their tracksuits. That says it all for me, right?
Because we're the famous Glasgow Rangers.
So see Steven Gerrard. I am, because who he is. Any other person wouldn't get the chance, but I want to give Steven Gerrard the chance next season, because I'd like to believe that Steven Gerrard knows the mistakes that he has made, and I think he will correct them next season, Simon. That's all I'm saying.
I get that, guys, and the passion are going right, but my argument back is, right, I want him to do well. I like a guy, and I've not got any problems with him as a person, right, but I don't care if he played for Liverpool. Rangers are the greatest club in the world. I don't want to go to Parkhead and get beat. Right, I don't care why we get beat. And I want to win the league. Gerrard's job was to win the league this season. He's not done that. I need to cut it short, guys, right? I'm going to run out of time, right? Guys,
to a level where we need to up the level.
well, I personally think he needs to go a wee bit higher. Guys, listen, before I finish, I'll just going to put you on the Kenny.
Guys, thanks very much everybody that's tuned into Ibrox Radio, Gers TV in the last couple of months, etc. We're getting bigger and better. Disappointing day today, but you know something? We're still the famous Glasgow Rangers, and you know something? Neighbour of our matches in terms of fan. We are the establishment of Scotland. We are the people. No surrender.
So guys, listen, the channel's going to go on, the team will go on, the party's going on in the Bristol. Win, lose or draw, that's the Glasgow Rangers story.
Yes.
Like, share and subscribe to the channel. It's the Gers TV side.
Boys, good life with insults. Drink lots of beer and watch the hot